Before I share, I'm a sponsor as a Gildan distributor in Ghana. No size, so share shirts na me share na a Gildan distributor. Omodi fi US buy quality t-shirts pa omodi fi America omodi aba omo Gildan Raglan and a Gildan Victory here to do etu akoton for oni che adabraka or na main wholesale no prices and also that from a quality shirts pa omo here agents across the whole Ghana. Gildan distributor in Ghana Osikra empa mashesa from Ghana and amede be pay wo UK has a Michelle Manfo Bisa Pebini Adena Michel Mubini Ade, from an inch Adabraka, Gildan distributor in Ghana from Omanamana Osquenesia, Gildan distributor in Ghana, no size. It was a for more about SBTV Africa, so we're daily hustle in UK, and I'm a PO Milton Keynes, and Baby Dinkomo. Boss Bokode, nice one, more about Boza, nice one. And I ever saw where I had
Milton Keynes, and I hire Wavending Gate.
Oh,
yes, Wavending Gate, Milton Keynes.
Oh, okay, yes, nice one. Udini ade?
Randy day. Randy Jimate Ajimai.
Where then?
Me a mix asantene krobo.
Oh, ti dia na otepa oti asantene krobo no sote.
There be menti krobo actually meeting cry. Me can cry ne a tree because me mama asantene.
Okay.
And me mama what na cry want me papa. For this story. What I cry so many years. Me mama is in Canada. I was in Canada anytime. They tell anytime say yes sorry I need come. Oh you fuka into the but one
when she cry until up to now. Oh, in Jama. Oh no there in crying they osuan.
Because me half so you crying. So me papa your crowd and me and crying me kasa.
Okay.
If you cry. Until I'm think crying no. Lucky enough.
Oh, AK nickname biana.
Obia from Randy.
Yeah, Randy. About Randy no bia name.
Randy from MK.
Nice one. Anyway, then away.
Me a finance assistant.
Ooh.
Yeah. A company we called Mighty.
Ooh.
You know. At the moment me looking on one co-op shops no. Me looking on one co-op account and you know. Engineers ni ko ye juma na me ma kon makoshe. The Mayan na say the woman na any contract no na ma charge you and say the any na contract na you ma agree or no they pass no me charge the any no ma calculate na ya ko just say on top of contract
yes ejuma we ya che na say
me started just a year and a half now. But before no na me recruitment and I'm here.
You recruiting for coin?
Warehouse. Me juma Backham Food for GI Group. Recruiting go for normal year sandwich. Factory so recruiting go for mom. A free for na me here. Juma buy box. Also me recruitment. And then also for warehouse downstairs in a project team. No. Until yeah.
Wow. We be over hatche like but to Kwamba UK hatche.
Hatche.
Eh, what's about? How many years?
So we did years about me had 2003.
When hatche 2003 that
yes, we had 2003. Now me mama take Chroma.
Okay.
Now mama wa now we London, Edmonton. Our family crowd my cousins we were 7 sisters.
Oh, okay.
And me mama moved about Milton Keynes in 2000. About me uncle Behowa. And me join in 2003 after me secondary school. Now me buy a birthday present, my 21st birthday. Now me buy holiday. And the whole intent wasn't to come and stay. To be honest, the whole intent was to come holiday and just visit and just go back. Because then I'm train at uni, so me call secondary school. Me call Laboni Secondary School. And I'm a co-association international school. They buy no. And when me say okay, I will buy a thing. I'm saying, sure, yeah, me coffee, me cocoa transit 2 years. And so my train and some other them my co. Uni. I say they buy say okay, and I go school. Oh yeah, what be fee? That was the plan. It's a sign. And as a sign, I'm saying, okay, it's not a bad idea because for me to sit down 2 years, me bahana meeting my college quickly, do something, go uni. Within 3 years, and then boom, I'm out. Because me uncle now, a farmer Uncle Frank, and in a year, Sister Jean, and every time we do my sit, because they've been very helpful and instrumental in our lives, and every time, I pray that God continue to bless them, protect them. Until farm, he was established. Because because why establish you? He's got his properties, he's got his work, and he was an accountant at that time. And catching secret cool. Yeah, but I was motor winners. Secret cool. Education will make you successful will come here. And say utie yasema, or no me mami futu mo dem. Utie masema. Or life because ye. Go school. Rebe boa. Say okay. Ti omo ka asa na see you mate. Until by na me be college. Milton Keynes College. And I'm call Milton Keynes College. And because already na me see me visual art of Ghana. Till by na me call graphic design. And me to be here, and I'm a Coventry Uni for 1 year. I got double award, graphic design and illustration. The new one, we look so interesting in designing, because now before that, so now my name, Milton Keynes Lions basketball. Now me volunteer mom, now me bois owner no. Because at that time, I play basketball. That was my form of entertainment. And also, can hunt in a man, didn't cry, echo around with Milton Keynes because I was associated with that team. Because that team it's a professional team. The mentor Vince, he's like a father figure to me. That man because my father was 99, so he's kind of like a father figure. Taught me everything I need to know in this country. In terms of education wise, how to manage myself, how to maintain myself, how to talk to people, how to read people. Because on Nkofua Delia, so he knows how to communicate with people and deal with people. I learned all those things from him. Back to uni, until me year 1 year, and now I started events. Me call me now me the players in the APA, so some of the players now you're free abroad. Until me new PA, near club. Like I knew most of the bouncers anyway, I say, Randy, everyone says hello to you, man. Why don't you host an event here and make some money? That was an Asian person that told me that. I said, oh really? That's a good idea. Because I know people, I'm sociable, I know how to communicate with people, and I think it's a natural gift. And then mommy started event and club that time the club is called Shana Night Club. I close it down at the moment. And I mean could come and say, okay, me use some more disco room upstairs, how much and how much it would be. So I put on my first event. It was really successful. So I got excited about it. So I was making income, extra income on my side without breaking a sweat. And then mom started going into promoting of events and then it was really beautiful. It was exciting times. Met different people, made so many friends, and yes, I'm saying, oh no, I'm not actually enjoying designing crab. So now my mind started being business minded, and working with Vince in an office. I started loving the office environment, and I've always admired my dad because my dad know Coach Marshall Seed. My dad was a customs officer at that time. It was just seat or head officer. So I really admire that kind of professional look. So I said, okay, I'll continue. So then I started building myself, working with recruitment, doing temporary works. Because I'm a Yejuma with volunteer my events, and so I couldn't leave him handed. So I started working extra work with agencies, working in different offices, doing recruitment, doing this. And I'm building my home with CV. But then, because I liked money, I've always wanted to do something regarding business, but I didn't know how to start off. And you know, I did do a payroll course, and to me, a payroll level 3 certificate in payroll. But I never did anything in payroll. But I did a bit of payroll, me recruit. So your recruitment, you did a bit of payroll in case a temporary guys need your timesheets banning kikahona. So I did that. And that's how I started building myself. And I'm starting your recruitment and a bit of payroll. And I do something. I was like, I really like this finance stuff. It's quite fascinating with numbers and dealing with money and all that stuff. So then I decided to say, okay, I'll go into accounting. So at the moment, and then I started studying my AAT, and I started looking for work in finance. It was so tough.
School now, one show.
Yeah, I'm sure.
One of show. So now then, now you answer the show because school don't
yes. Also, I know. Lucky now, and I mean, cause sometimes Yami do it here. Will be a course a year, to be honest. Also, how more than 3 years. I go school. I buying it here. So lucky enough, they funded that side. But then I call a Juma. Me pon 5 they call warehouse. At that time there was a company called Office World. Tour Staples. Some years after. Now me Juma Office World. Actually that actually started my possible with some question. It actually started my office career. Now me call first now me started summer as an American Union. Until now me 2 to 10. Until me started number of phone per master because now me can't fluent English. Because no disrespect to you, now you're normally too fluent in English, but because they normally to me communicate with me in the more, they tend to like me because I really understood what they were saying and what they needed done. Till no more per master. Until now me picking and packing. Until me started college, Now me obi dinko because you go to the window to get your sheet, then you go and pick the order, right? And to me call window not lady or white lady, young girl lady be, and near dinko more normal. So what are you doing now? And so I'll be going to college in September, but I might not be working here anymore. So and so forth. I said, why? We like you here. You actually do a good job. Okay, leave that with me. I'll see what we can do for you when you go to college. So I didn't think most of what she said because he said, Mommy, I'm just going to go to school and go back. So then later, a week or two later, she called me and said, oh, guess what? I've got a job for you. So when you start college, we want someone to look after the guys in the evening so you can be in the office, the picking office, to give them the ticket. So I was like, oh, really? I said, yeah, sure. Until I know. And then mommy saw opportunity, to be in an office environment. Wow. So until me call college, me pon 5 na my be about 6.
No be 9 no
about 6 to 10.
10, okay.
Yes.
No point then more kakra.
And mama kakra.
Wow.
Just
nice
to support
one.
myself for my bus fare and now weekend. So guess what? Me compare second job to car.
Compare second job.
Because compare to my Foot Locker, Ever Chrome.
Wow. Obi Oba's visit. I mean, Obi Oba's visit. Or the tourist visa nearby. We are then ultimately stay in schools, because it's easy. Because
the story is amazing. Send a bar, me application to extend me stay and then mommy opportunity to me they got 2 mono nafi say so train till say a bed out into 2 near more letter you can use it to do whatever you want to do. So that was the lack.
Okay.
Yes.
So
wait for the outcome. Yeah, 6.
6.
Yes, many penny.
5 na kan way
omo Ghana.
Na na unu anu nya Ghana to kwa Papa back, mommy back.
Yeah, no, 2 we were stepsisters and a brother.
Okay.
And me mom inside year 3.
Okay, that's
a good question actually. Almost yes, they're doing okay, They're actually doing okay. I'm not gonna lie.
Because will be okay. That means a good job.
Oh, good job. You're comfortable. Yeah. My brother was my chiba was customs. My younger brother was my side was National Sports Council, Cape Coast. My other brother was bank. Juma bank. My stepsister Juma bank. The other one got her own stuff.
So nice, and you'll be an bridge.
Yes. So I'm okay, but I really want them to come. So it's something that I'm looking into. To know. I want them to visit me. My mom de Obaha, my mom de Obaha. She
also mama wa.
My mom de Obaha. She was here in 2019. That's how Obaha last year by COVID no. Into me trauma this year.
Now what about old boy?
Oh, my papa car baby.
Oh, sorry.
My papa car baby 2019.
Oh.
Yes, after me secondary school.
Oh
no, said 1999.
1999.
Yes.
Oh,
at the age of 49. Yes.
1999. Is that enough? No SS. No.
Yeah, no USS. No USS.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it was a bad timing actually. Oh, yeah, week now the secondary school no yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah.
Wow.
But it's I've been a backbone. I've really taken advice from mommy and other elders and Abuame.
You bet me, I say, me nigga be kasa, no kasa, ubi sick room ha, na so tu kwan kube bia, omo obi sure mono. If you told me man, a group of people obi sure mono, sa particular circle na obi sure no, and never determine your life. It will be saying no see you, you must saying like what your uncle told you now fine no. And now must say
yes.
What you say?
I believe it is it's yes and it's no.
No near the
okay, no near. Hey, wow, as a human being. As a saying, you can take a horse to the riverside, you can't force them to drink.
Okay.
You can get a foot to what we are seeing, you know. But wow, one your mindset say I want to achieve something and you can't do it. It's fact. Practical fact. You be Anton Chen. You if I say you want to give your life to Christ, if you don't say to you one because I say, Papa used to me home mawa, it's not gonna work. It wouldn't work. You can have a close friends that are doing so well. Lucky enough, I have people who are doing so well around me. The guys in Obia drive, Obia co school, Obia co uni. And I said, so you can build yourself. There are free courses online. Oh, but warehouse, now you'll be warehouse, online. Let's see a course be and put the certificate down because you will need it someday. Because when you're on boom, that's the first step ahead. Though you are restarting, no, at least you are a couple of steps ahead. Yes, me were Babako Atara. Sunday Club 83.
Oh, yes. I see. Only Ghana in there, why?
Let me Zambian.
Oh, Zambian. I don't know this is about.
And then I am with the mom.
But the Ghana girls no agro kakra.
Oh, yeah.
Who did you agro kakra?
La Bianca Company Limited, more tema a fishing harbor road. I'm not a good screen, so no. Well, person a cool store business already. We a cool store business with Yanumbia on sono for when share a La Bianca obinya profit be brave because I'm no a depa or more chicken or more fish for when sisi La Bianca Company Limited.
What worry Zambian fine? A manu. Being just here, you almost son and answer. I'm the same. Looking at
Obabia, you're different. I said, Obabia, you're different. There's also bumpers, Obama was in J. Now, a boy with where you want to get to in life. So, just here, you can't categorize Obabia. Obabia, you're different. I said, Bemabia, you're different. So,
we also got over Zambian. Now, Busia Fanny saying, my
mammy, are very open minded. It shows because from Titinia, also with Tutu Kwaya and Tino, I think probably that's what's helped her because I'm a very traditional woman, a very spiritual woman, like prayerful, and she's been my backbone. And it wasn't something difficult for her. All she wanted is for me to be happy. And for me to make my wife happy.
I don't know, Bompire no who say we or you know.
No, I just saw something like they introduced.
Who say who they have channel board?
And my family are very amazing family. I'm not gonna lie, they've really been supportive. My mother-in-law, my father-in-law, I'm sure Tara, making sure Tara you're okay, making sure your life you're okay. You know, I'm very lucky. You know, I'm very, very lucky. I'm married into a good home, and and I'm a buyer saying with my daughter. No,
many baby akasa na issues bebre, and I say in some of the doors we go I say child benefits correct me more jaini and those things no.
And no dear, sika say me sika, sika, me sika ye sika.
Oh. Chelsea biom.
Me sika. Sika.
Family sika.
Yes. Me sika ye no ono sika. Because it all depends on if it's a relationship with Oyere. Me make every financial decision together. Decision be you make it be no we know. So
Checha be so educated or that's no.
Me you say whatever onyama me ba no. One me banasem. The omu here be and I make sure say I support her. And your bills in your dear boom. And him say okay, wait, okay, minya say on my hair minya. Do mini my hair on unya. Timaka say then I'll person oh yeah. Okay, oh yes, never be my home. Okay, me can may then me be in terms of in terms of whatever we need.
I come some chana.
But there's an understanding. Yes, there's an understanding where your BBI you one. Or here BBI. But you say on part they told me and I'm pushing it. Sometimes you gotta say, you need to get some BBI, you know. So, and you know, you was understanding, and you know, and you be any who say, oh, we are this guy. You say no.
It's and we say, oh, be like joint account so.
You need joint account so. That's
is it a good thing?
It depends on you too. I think it's a good thing, but it depends on only panel. How you understand things. It's all about understanding. I don't know, so maybe because me yet very learned now, maybe because me all my life here is like I don't stress over stuff like that.
Wow.
So I say, you know, it all depending on communication. I think it's all based on communication.
Yeah, we only na Ghana.
They be after Aki beba last year na COVID.
Now why is all right na chekakra?
Yeah, why 2018.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Until Atara, you were Atara 2018, yeah, what Atara. No, you're right, 17. No, sorry, 17 year warrior, 18 year war Atara. Until you Atara 18, you know. Now, you can say, okay, and I'm mommy bar 19. Until I come mommy in Tina Kebeko. My mommy bar 19. Until you just like Kebeko 20. And I come visit say Haiti, and then.
Yeah, the decision I will take and all my make catch will stay, my stay has say, not to miss a boy or life.
Of course. Decision in there. Because yes, you're Tina can, yeah, about motorway, so no. If you told the mom, and I say, cool. I've gained her respect and her trust because because I buy and I say, hey, why not basa? I'm saying Pacha because me tea was I say, for the mamba brochia, almost say a bit prison, maybe yeah, but because me name what I wanted and you know, my family who and share. Me because I'm perfect, but my idea be mommy home. To be honest, I think say a hana or better and is saving my life.
To share life or has say outside London and London, I want to say
London you're too hot. Fast life in London because London, you know, you can also succeed in London. It all depends on how disciplined you are.
In terms of Subain
there, one here you bet you come and there because you grow up in a certain area and maybe school I'll be corner. Though you are not part of a gang, you know, maybe because of your downfall, you know, one here you end up being part of it, but not being part of it. If you understand what I'm saying. So, what I'm saying, you have to say, "Minka omuhu," but many of your gang niya and the co school, many ya downfall, or your classmate in the bobo, many. So, in the emphasis, if they are targeting or no, now maybe many nama. Anything could happen.
Most of the youth person mo ba say ebi mo person am so me explore mo dey koso wa say then na work atcham and mo ba say no o wa ko yo bia ko school bebre so wo ha omo bebre aba o man ko school omo ba am so start say e see the obesua no so na de o ye ne no na o mu ye cleaning ni ade nam sa ye say bi won so they know omo ba be chi omo ha say omo ba be to omo nim say kwan we never bo no nchrew.
Yes, and they were ho. And any idea ya me ya I will ye penifo ni bi na ye nuanim bi omo ha no. So me say no. I'll tell you the truth. Brony na boa me.
Brony na boa.
Once I me catch her say girl, and catch her me say she'll see what she can do for me.
Yeah,
on me what a CV. I didn't even know what a CV was. On the mommy template of her CV. No chance say for didn't share her. Yes say. And no tell me if you're looking for a job, that's what you present. She taught me in the office. And yeah, you knew that person. Apart from a footwear, you didn't me no. That's that.
Wow. It you say see it me yes I
say to me until be best so I do say maybe a fear thing. Fine. There's a reason why nipa na ba mo abobo sia di tiaka na esin ba some yet to me boy ho because so won kola wa ha sometimes ejuma ko cry den ba wo be so obi nche na won kola maybe wo so to me boy nipa ne kakra no so to me boy but sometimes they call one way so then people will be like my best so now you know you're not showing me this because maybe on also they buy because in boy say no here because of that. So there's no that understanding. And then sometimes, you know, audio be basso, you still have to understand the situation whether they've got dependence or we so depending on also being here more. And you know, be our mindset here then different. Well, and you know, it also depends on the old person here with your life as well. So clean me say something your warehouse. You start with warehouse cleaning, work your way up. So you need to know what
opportunities been so far what's na who obi share see about me aka say hey sanipa we do so you see what's na che opportunities been now
opportunity first of all ejuma wo ho o won krata obanya ejuma ye I know say you're tough but so person stay una say will make you up like I saw prepare on what you want to do. So to say opportunity in finding work is there, you know, education is there. So to say you know the opposite is that you need to build yourself education wise because you don't want to be ignorant to education because so you're educated that obi be at to year branch anywhere you want to go. The opportunity in education is there. Wow. Free education online courses is only £20, £30, £50. Ultima obi crap which you're not investing or more. What my yes course, bit my to course na ma why or the certificate not to ho. Now opportunity banner where okay, you have that to stand on.
Okay, so we event organizing event. Is it like for Ghanaian community and
first, yes, my first the name yet before no within 2009, 10, 11, 12 year for everybody.
Okay.
So it was hip hop, R&B, bashment at that time and a funky house at that time. So it was multicultural for BR because I knew everybody from every country and I was really sociable with everyone. For BR. Recently now, 2 events for Sahara MK. Meaning Shaba Kojo.
Ghana Music Awards UK.
Shout out to Shaba Kojo. NK City. Spintex and Tadi and so be December until Monko support to the mommy. Humble, very humble soul. Miniano, he's a blessing, you know. And you know, the original we talked about in 2012, and he's done it. So it's doable. So yeah, to come. I said, "Channel, percent be a sport." I say, "It's doable, could you?" I say, "Yeah, no. Okay, don't worry.
No, I don't know. Wow." Anyway, you better say unyamre oni ekasa wo SBTV Africa so na me hu video bi so say ene nanam only Sami Money way delivery
robot. Oh my goodness.
Oh Charlie, we got a video now. Oh Cham begin now. I'll be catching me. I'm saying wire robot. That's the way the robot
the whole thing. Yeah, let me explaining how the iRobot works because normally you're fascinated about what it does. And I'm going to say it comes straight to your doorstep. And I say no way. And I'm saying yes. And me explaining what it does. So call up and it's now order a call Tesco's and answer co-op and I'm filling it up. I'm all logging in on the app. It was GPRS, it was sensors, the shopping in Guma now, but all the way to your doorstep. Do a bell vest
or mileage.
No, no. So I think internal and call long distance. It's just in Milton Keynes at the moment, and a selected areas. Maybe a footpath anywhere because so built for footpath because don't even call road because a do junction never cross quite na ejina. Now sense yes, and to be bar a bit yeah very clear answer na call. So it comes all the way to your doorstep. Now press it a bit more alert. No about Bontina a be na.
Only Milton Keynes, at
the moment, Milton Keynes, and I'm going to say, well, but I don't know whether it's in some parts of London, and maybe some parts of London where there's a gated community, and maybe there. But Milton Keynes, that I know, it is they were just experimenting with it, which is very successful for them. So it's a very interesting concept, you know. I think with me picking up with Ghana, all these new communities being built now, it will be very good. In case sometimes it will be Yari or Fear, it will be anywhere. Everything are very helpful in terms of medicine wise, you know. What areas are there? Baby, I'm your gated community until we was shop now. They can program it onto or area. No, I want everybody to come and experience Abroche life. It's good to come and see how things are because Abroche everything be catching for me time be Abroche there. Oh, come on, can cry. Abroche there, papa. Abroche, I won't can cry. Abroche there. I did. Abroche there. Abroche because we Juma ultimate told the officer to be who the kakra to ultimate told you and I pay.
And a view in so
yes, ultimate ko baby I pay. And you know, but what people are also forgetting now, no, yeah, there's one thing I want to say to people. Yes, obey baby will fear, but people forget say hanamote. So please make sure say baby I will know you're very comfortable now. Sometimes we tend to forget about that. Now baby I will you're very comfortable now. O fear you okay, o heating you okay, unso you okay, you know everything will feel nice and clean. Very
fear clean.
You know, oh my baby. And so now, why extending also? And I say, well, baby, but how many times are you going to live? How long are you going to live? We could kind of crap within 2 weeks. Super so Johnny. Unless you have it for a project, that's fine to make an income. But where you live there, you just have to make it comfortable for you and enjoy life. And
nice having you. My office in you.
My office in you.
Yeah, show it you. I
have my movie numbers.
Okay, I see.
It helps me. Company you're good. We work from home. At the moment, my office twice a week from before now. Me will judge my fear totally, but twice a week. But it's going to go down to once a week. Because the reason why, yes, and the reason why is more person at least you're interacting with people. So if you fear too much, you get so isolated and you start thinking.
More of Zoom,
yes, more Zoom meetings and you know. Figures and all that stuff. But
Randy,
God's been good.
Charlie, nice one.
I appreciate you.
To SVTV.
Good to see you. Thank you very much.
Daily hustle in UK. I said daily hustle in UK.
Daily hustle in UK. Big up, my brother.
Charlie,
thanks for coming through, my G.
Thanks, bro.
Come on, cause I'm supporting SVTV, African SVTV, Africa Foundation. From DJ Nyamedam production team, I say, hey DJ Click Sharon. Daily hustle in UK, the more one say, ba, and then we were meeting kings, we were meeting kings now, share about my link up, we looting about my link up, near Dinkomo. Madam was a Monkos and I'm support you, Shambuko Macasset tour, and I'm just to up so by show this one. Frewa 0244 790902 and 0240 677 898 or Freya WhatsApp call Ebeba and our WhatsApp here Ebeba Macramo.